Hey guys, Old Guy Gaming here, back again with another MTG Arena video, and tonight we're going to be going over Black, White Knights as our themed decks of tribes as we're going through Magic and being a little kind of meh about Standard right now. If you're tired of playing the Standard game, Mono Red, Mono Blue, Teferi, Gates, and get a little bit kind of bored with it, come on over to our side where we play a little bit more casual games. And I've decided for my casual games I'm going to start playing some tribal decks. And in this tribal deck we're going to be going over Black, White Knights. For the most part, this is basically just abusing History of Benalia to its nth degree. So, of course, if you haven't seen the card, this is kind of the key maker in this one. You do need to start with 4 on this, so I do apologize. This doesn't make it exactly a budget deck, but with 4 of these, it really does guarantee that it comes out. And I know you've seen this, but if you haven't, it is a saga, and Chapters 1 and Chapter 2 create two White Knights that have Vigilance, and on Chapter 3, all knights you control get +2/+1. Now the trick is, of course, that every card in the deck, every creature, is a knight. So these knights get really, really big, really, really fast, and they do a lot of damage really quick. So let's kind of go over the rest of the deck. Of course, we've got 2 Dauntless Bodyguards. Those kind of protect the ones that you're really hoping to keep an eye on. Things like your Benalish Marshals and some of the bigger knights in here, the Valiant Knights, things like that. And it's a good 1-drop. Knight of Grace is a 2/2, first strike hexproof. Protection from black is what I remember this one. It's now hexproof from black. These remind me of the old White Knight and Black Knight from Dominaria, or from the original sets of Magic, which is why Dominaria was really an endearing set for me. We'll get to the black one as well. 4 seal aways to get those big creatures that you can't handle out of the way when they really attack you. 4 cast downs when they don't. And then the Black Knight equivalent, also a 2/2 first striker with hexproof, and hexproof from white. And it gets +1/+0 as long as the end of the player controls a white permanent. The Knight of Grace has the opposite with black. So then, of course, we have 3 Benalish Marshals. You could probably bump this up to 4 if you really wanted to. There was just so many other cool things I wanted to try for this deck for this video that I made a little bit room and just made him down to 3. But he's still good. All the creatures you control get +1/+1, making your knights even bigger. Benalia, of course, we know. Mortify handles all the other creatures and enchantments that might get in your way. So there's plenty of removal in here that you can kind of dip into with the white and black. It's a lot of fun, actually. Gallant Cavalry is a 2/2 knight that creates more knights. So, again, trying to abuse History of Benalia as much as possible. The Parhelion Patrol, this one is a 2/3 flying knight with Vigilance. This kind of answers some of the questions of, well, what do I do when things get in the air? This is what you do. And the, excuse me, the other Anthem effect in here is the Valiant Knight. Now, I only have 2, and I really kind of ran out of wild cards when building this deck because I kind of went a little bit crazy. But you'd probably want 4. So basically, between the Benalish Marshal and the Valiant Knight, just imagine those both as Anthem effects. All of the other knights get +1/+10, and you can give them double strike until end of turn. So that's like your late game finisher. You can just go through and just wreck things. And just for fun, I could see 2 Aryels in here. Knight of Windgrace. She's a 4/4 with Vigilance. For 2 colorless and 1 white mana, you can create more knights. Beginning to recognize the theme here. But one of the other things that she does that I like is with the black mana and tapping her, and you can tap X untap knights you control to destroy target creature with power X or less. So if you get something that's really big that you can't handle, just use your knight volume to be able to take that creature down. Mana base is relatively simple: 10 plains, 7 swamps, 3 Godless Shrines, probably want this at 4, and 2 isolated chapels, probably want that as 4 as well. So let's go ahead and play some knights. Sure, let's see if those changes. I don't remember changing anything, but if you say so. So yeah, now of course with all the spoilers we're seeing for... Ooh, that was quick. All the spoilers we're seeing before War of the Sparks, I'm really kind of looking forward to that. How many different rarities are we going to see Planeswalkers at? Ooh, okay, so a whole bunch of good cards and all high casting costs. Unfortunately, I have to mulligan this because this deck really needs to go out quick. That's a little bit better. We're down 1 might... No, it's not, actually. It's actually not better. I'll keep the seal away. That's a little disappointing. So I'm down at minimum of 1 white mana. Oh, no, we're going to play a white life game deck. Cool. This is a little disappointing of a start. And, of course, in my recording sessions, I just got done playing my Goblin deck, which did super well. And then I've got a disappointing... Let's get the Benalia out. I hate throwing it out right now. But it will give him a moment of pause, I hope. Legion Warboss. Oh, I love this stack. Yeah, I've got no choice. You're going to attack with that. That's fine. And I'll take that. Kill that. My suspicion is he's not going to block with the Legion Warboss. Can't let him gain too much life. Allura. Yep. If we'd have just gotten all of our things, this would have been so much better. So he is going to give that to the Legion Warboss. I'm inclined to kill both. I recognize it burns their ability, but I'm inclined to kill both of these. Aha! Knight of Malice. Fear my Knight of Malice. You don't. Love that card with Double Strike, Vigilance, and Trample. It's crazy. And no mana is not helping. This is such a shame. Have the opposite Knight, shall we? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Gonna wait. Because this thing can kill both of these. Unfortunately, Allura is going to kill us. Because I can't get any mana, I can't get anything out. Thems are the breaks, as they say. And of course it's got Double Strike and Trample, so sure. Since I'm going to lose, let's make sure we kill it. Finally, a mana. Unfortunately, a turn too late. No, I need one more. Should probably put this up in the air to at least stop the bleeding. Oh no, of course we're just going to... Yeah, well, that was game. I was going to say there was a little bit of stop the bleeding that we could have had here, but not now. I will, of course, kill that. And on the next turn, we shall lose. Ugh. I hate losing to mana like that. But it is what it is. That's the name of the game. Sometimes it happens. And we will say, good game to you, sir. None of my removal came out. Nothing that could have helped. Oh, well. Well, that's a sour note to start this one off on. Alright, let's try again. If you're wondering why I'm not playing ranked, it's because it's full of mono white, mono red, mono blue, mono white life gain, Teferi, and gates. It's what I'm really kind of trying to avoid. So whenever you play, I don't know, you know, maybe that's a good test. Maybe I should try that out. Because I'm sort of inclined to think that ranked is full of all that at the moment. Ooh. Again, a little slow, but possibilities. Oh, mono... What? Mono red? Maybe he's playing goblins. I'd respect that. Why would we do that? He is playing goblins. Mad respect, my friend. Alright, there's a first striker that will quell your poor goblins. Although, if you have a shock... Now would be the time. My guessing is the hesitation means he does not. Nope, he's going to go ahead and spend it. Goblin Banner right now. Mad respect on the goblins, my friend. I shall create more knights. One more white mana. Ooh, Goblin War Chief. He's going to be concerning. I was going to say, my guess is he's going to hold off. Yep. Alright. You go away, sir. Nope, I shall hold. One more white mana, and this gets really funny. Now, depending on how he built his goblin deck, there should be some burn in there. He did have a shock, did he not? Interesting. Screw the critics. That's what he's going for. Okay. He traded a creature for that. That's okay. Oh, he traded a creature for both. Yep, now he's back on top. Let's see what happens now. My goodness, he has answers for everything. This is such a good, well put together deck. 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course. So we're going to kill that. We're going to cast that because we need creatures. He's still going to get through. He beats me with a Chain Whirler. Oh. That sounds awful. He beat me with a Chain Whirler. Alright, 0-2 on the old Knights deck. No, cool. I played a lot of warm-up games and did really well with it, but man. Alright, that's okay. Pushing forward. Got one quick. Kangas. Kangas. That's a name. Where are all my low... Like, the deck is full of them. I'm going to have to go back and look at my curve, but I'm almost positive. A lot of those things are 1 and 2 casting costs. Maybe it is on me. Maybe it is the deck construction. That could be possible. I'm willing to take that. Knight of Malice. Thrashing Ramp. Is this a good old-fashioned ramp deck? I like that. No, sir. I don't like it. You can kill History of Benalia. Pelt collectors out. Why? Alright, so that I don't understand. So if you have the Pelt collectors and you have the Thrashing Bronthodons in your hand, why not? I don't understand that. Nope. Oh, because he has another one. That's why. Well, he's got his whole hand out. What's he going to do? I assume attack. Yes, but you have to kill your Thrashing Bronthodon to do it. No, you can have it. I'm actually hoping... Oh, come on, another mana. How is this happening? Now, I'm almost positive that it only counts for her original, so it doesn't trigger Pelt Collector, which I am correct. My goodness, he's got it all. Another white mana, please. Growth Chamber Guardian. Man, I'm seeing a lot of that card recently. Alright, what don't I like? Well, I don't want him to kill Benalia, so you can go away. And oddly enough, I have 4 in here. Nope. We are at a standstill at the moment. So now he is in pure top deck mode. Technically, so am I. Sure, might as well. Still waiting for that one white mana to get the Benalish Marshal out. Oh man, will this get so much easier. Sure. Go get that last one. He's getting a little too wide for my tastes. Just keep up the same cards going. Apply a little pressure. Remind him that I'm here. Interesting choice. So we're definitely going to kill those. We're definitely going to kill that. 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 And we'll kill that. Oh, the triggers all happen. I didn't think about the triggers on that. Interesting. Interesting exchange. I can still kill everything here. It's just going to take a little bit more. Giganosaurus. Very nice. I hope he realizes that. He does. Finally! Nope. We'll hold. Biogenic Ooze. My goodness, this deck is just full of wide. Interesting. We'll hold on to that. Because that's going to be Giganosaurus' best friend. How about a History of Benalia? My goodness. Where are all my cards? No. None of my removal. Yeah, this is going to start getting crazy. I think I have lost this one. My goodness, just nothing but mana now. Now I'm just waiting for the inevitable. At some point in time, he's just going to build up so many creatures I just can't get through. And we're about there. Alright, well, if nothing else, this is really funny to watch. At some point in time, he's pulling the trigger, right? No, he's just going to keep on creating oozes. I'm waiting for it. Come on, my friend. You can do it. He's got more than enough now. He really does. He has more than enough to get through and kill it. I never thought about putting Biogenic Ooze in just a straight-up green ramp deck, but that's really a good idea. I might have to do a deck just like this. Just swing! He's waiting for the largest amount of damage, and all I'm getting are mana. Come! Come for me, Gmork! And if you picked up that reference, you were a nerd in the 80s just like me. Over a third of my deck I've gone through was not able to kill. Yeah, there's not much I can do about any of this. Sure. He's only going to kill me with like 48 million. Ramp up Thorn Lieutenant while you're at it. I left it alone on purpose so that you could... Oh, he totally mixed out on maximum damage here. How far down the negatives are we going to go? Ouch! Negative 57. Kangas. That's a heck of a deck, my friend. Mono green ramp. Alright, let's see if we can at least get out with one win. I remember people talking about how broken this deck was. I don't know about that. I'm not even cleaning up in the casual leagues here. My Goblin deck would way better than this. Could be luck of the draw. Could be player skill. Probably. Alright, here we go. A fellow Lily fan? Look at all this wonderful stuff you can cast with no white mana in your hand. I have to. I have no choice. I have no choice. Hey, at least we have a turn 1 play. I think I'm just going to leave that in her tap just for the time being. It almost doesn't matter, because at least on this turn I can get this down, I can get this down. It works out eventually. Probably should have done the Knight of Malice and then the Bodyguard. Oh, we're playing this deck again. This is good old Boros aggro from like 2 metas ago. Very nice. I'll take the Flying Vigilance, thank you very much. He actually can't mentor anyone, and even if he did, they'd still die to the knight. Viashino Pyromancer in this deck. That's interesting. Yeah, the Stalwart is really the main concern at this juncture. I mean, yeah, he's got Mentor here, and he's got more than one. Let's start getting our Knight Brigade down. How cool would it be to hit another one? Ha ha ha! I see that you have a History of Benalia too, my friend. The upside is I have access to things called Mortifies. Mortify would be nice. Rekindling. I got something for you, Rekindling Phoenix. He's going to conclave my flyer, or he's going to conclave Benalia. Decisions, decisions. Yep. So disappointing. Nope, I'm gonna have to let that burn off, unfortunately. Because he's got more coming back. Goodbye, Mr. Rekindling Phoenix. We both wasted our Benalias now. Sure. Come on, my goodness. The deck's full of creatures. What do I like the least here? Probably the Stalwarts, although that can be kind of scary too. My guess is going to be the Stalwarts. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we can start making knights. So at the end of every one of his turns, I'm going to start making knights here. Aw! He quit! I don't think I had the upper hand here at all. It's a win, though, so we'll take it as a win, and we'll call it a win. Oh, come on, let's play 1-1. I don't know about that one. I'm going to play one more. I thought that I'll take it as a win, yes, but I don't feel like I won that game. Like, I'm not even sure why he quit. I mean, probably, potentially the fact that she's going to just continue to create knights and maybe I get wider than him? Maybe? Something about either this deck construction is not set up right. I am going to have to look into this. If you're watching this and you've got suggestions, let me know. What did I do wrong? All of my removal, none of my creatures until 4 mana. I see that you're equally as troubled by your hand. Mulligan down to 5. Murphy Bridgewalker. Oh goody, Golgari. Again, I'm catching all the 2 meta ago decks. We got what? Boros aggro twice. We got Golgari. Yeah. That's so 2 meta ago. The upside is I've enough removal to handle all of his... Because really what you're worried about against this deck is that stupid Wild Growth Walker. Yeah, let's throw it out in the night. Probably cast down fodder, to be honest. Although, you can't cast me down. You can't Vraska's Contempt me. Oh no. Jade Light Ranger. That needs to go away. What do you pull? The other night. Nope, I'm good. One more mana, I'm going to start having a little bit more fun here, but... Like, what is he running? Yeah, might as well. They're all knights. They've all got first strike. This could get funny. Within a turn or two, I'm going to be able to get this out, get 2 more knights. Hopefully, Benalia really gets big. This is the whole purpose behind this deck. So I just need 1 more mana so that I can cast this. So that they can all attack on the next turn. The following turn. Motherfucker. No, sir. I play all the colors. It's the mana we wanted. Nope, I'm good. And if he comes over the Motor Hulk, I've got answers. When Benalia goes off, I'll cast the Knight to make it even worse. This could be it. This could be what the deck's designed to do. Just need 1 more turn. Pitch all those things in your graveyard. Four creatures. 3 will get through. It's almost not worth it. I so want this to do the damage I want it to. Alright. We will kill the Motor Hulk. And then we'll have the Valiant Knight after that to help play cleanup. Five, 9. Yep. Looks good to me. Clear his entire board state. And his response, Hostage Taker. Sure. I assume he's going to take one of my knights, but he can't take that one. And I will mortify your hostage taker, good sir. Cool graphic, can't have it. Yep. I was going to say, at some point in time, I think he's going to realize that this one is over. Woo! Alright, so that was Black White Knights. Let me know what's going on with this one. I think that there is some construction issues, and we might have to do a redo of this one. I just don't know what they are. As I'm looking at this deck, I have 1 and 2 casting cost creatures. Like, I have a whole bunch of them, but for whatever reason, maybe it's the mana base, maybe not, I'm not sure. In any case, let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, that always does help out the channel, and I really do appreciate it. Drop in the comments down below where I'm going wrong with this one and how you would improve the old Black White Knight deck. And if you are so inclined, there is a Patreon as well. That is patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga. And until next video, guys, we shall see you in the arena. This video was brought to you in no small part by our patrons. If you would like to help out the channel, go to www.patreon.com/oldguygamingmtga, and thank you for your